we're going to start with this one. This is Activision's Atari 2600 Action Pack 2. And there seems to be a fair bit of stuff in there. A couple I've played, a couple I haven't. But I was trying to get what's his face working. No, I was seeing if there are any more like Disney interactive storybooks out there. Because I did need to bump my views up a little bit, and they always get me good views. But yeah, just nah, it didn't happen. That's alright. I think there's some in Windows 95. I can check it. Yeah, that's right. Collection Chamber's got a heap that I haven't tried yet. But yeah, we got a little setup. I don't even know half. No, I know some of these games, but not all of them. Yeah, like the Atari 2600 definitely had a very big library. Let's go. Actually, let's start with this one. This is probably the best one to start with, if I can. Yeah, I forgot that's as big as it goes. Hang on, and I now have to figure out settings. So up, down, left, right, space. Was.tab. Mum's settings. No, let's deactivate mum. Yeah, I forgot there was a nag thing of like, yeah, you should probably do something proper with your life. But yeah, no, and now I have to remember. Oh no, the actual frame rate's nowhere near as good as the original. Like this is baby smooth, even like emulated and stuff. But no, this is the one I usually test out my like emulation rigs with, like if I'm using RetroArch or something. You son of a bitch. Stop blocking my shots, you. But I kind of like how it worked though, because literally all you needed to do was like move your dude around. And no, yeah, remember the thing is pretty hard though. The old opponent always never seemed to get a shot at him. Yeah, yep, always seems to juke me. He's a son of a bitch. Yeah, you've nearly won this whole set, haven't you, mate? Nah, terrible. But no, I like that. Yeah, you just won a whole set. And now I gotta let him serve. But I like this, yeah. Because I didn't mind, I had a tennis game for Game Boy that was pretty fun. Always shit me though, always seemed to like, yeah, get my ass handed to me. And we're just serving, aren't we? Yep, we're just going back and forth. Oh, we nearly had a good rally going, okay. But it's amazing, like, yeah, how much sort of fun you'd get out of something with such rudimentary graphics. Like, this was definitely a step back for me, because, yeah, growing up with the Intellivision, it had slightly better graphics, had that, like, iconic man that had that really fluid animation for the time. You're not even gonna let me get points, are you? You're a pain in the ass, mate. But yeah, no, he's a bit hard to juke, because he always seems to get in front of the ball. But yeah, sort of based on the angle you're at with the ball is sort of where the ball goes. And it's basically just Pong, but it's still kind of fun. Yeah, I always like this. Yeah, just sometimes, like, I think I've missed that. Do kind of want to go back to, like, just gaming for a little bit and just enjoy what's out there. Like, there's so much out there I really want to check out, and we've sort of done most of it. Like, yeah, still want to keep going on Silksong, obviously, but, yeah, still other stuff I can try. Yeah, we knocked over Cultic, you know. I don't know, maybe I could stand with a break for a little bit. Just it sort of comes down to, yeah, view counts, really. And, yeah, views have been a little bit lax. And I'm guessing maybe because everyone's on school holidays or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. Just not feeling it at the moment. I kind of want to focus on... I've been slack with exercise as well. Kind of want to get back to that. And, yeah, yep, you won 2-0, mate. Oh, you can keep going on the sets. All right. No, I want to check out... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, for workout. Yeah, you had to press Alt to sort of go back out of this. But yeah, tennis, we'll do like a little... We'll go like this. We'll go like that. So what's up next? Up next is Oink. I have no idea what Oink entails. It's very... noises are a bit loud. Okay. Oh, I see what we have to do. You have to, like, he's blowing the house down. And we have to fill it in with our bricks. Defend ourselves. Hang on, you wanna... And stop him... Hang on, am I... Oh, hang on, I'm like... Oh, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm kind of like throwing the bricks down. And I have to... Oh, no, you can move them. Yeah, righto. No. not puffing, huffing and puffing to get my house down, mate. It's... Oh, hang on, I'm meant to be holding the button. That's why I'm just, like, instantly dropping the bricks. Okay. But he's doing alright, considering, like, yeah. that's how he takes us out, though. He just shoots us with a laser? Is that what you're doing, man? Is that meant to be your tongue? Yeah, I think... Or he's just... Oh, okay, he hasn't quite broken through yet, I think. I got no idea at this point. But yeah, I thought I was losing lives, but I guess he's got to break all the bricks to get through. But that was the... yeah. And, oh, okay, if he pulls you right out, that's when you lose a pig. Okay, I see. And just... yeah, yep. But yeah, like, I've never played this game before. Don't know what it entails. But yeah, no, I've been able to, like, instantly pick it up and figure out what's going on and just play it. And that was the biggest appeal of Atari 2600 games. Like, they didn't have... They weren't bloody Shakespeare, but you still had fun with them. And it was just innovative. We didn't need, like, loot boxes, good gameplay elements. It was just down to being, yeah, fun simplicity, essentially. And no, this is kind of cool. I kind of wish it ran a little bit smoother. Oh, and hang on, we got to be lined up and not not get pulled out of the bloody thing. Far out, man. You wanna fuck off with that? Nah, you pulled me right out. Okay. But just, what a weird concept for a game. Right, and yeah, oh, I see that, yeah, yep. So, kind of have to be in the right spot to put the bricks back in the right place. Okay. But I guess that's why, like, Flash games kind of kicked off too. Like, a lot of them were really simple. And piss off with you. It looks like he's blowing, but it also looks like he's, like, dragging me in with a gigantic, like, pink tongue. And will you piss off? But yeah, I see it now, because he can kind of get me on, like, an angle. That kind of, yeah, yep. It just kind of gets me, like, instantly and then pulls me out of the house. Didn't do too bad. Oh, is this, and yeah, Activision. How far the mighty have fallen. Yeah, I keep forgetting most of these were done by Activision. Yep, their reputation's definitely gone downhill since then. Right, let's get out of here. Let's try Enduro. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this one. Hang on, get it. Oh no, I keep forgetting, can I make the screen bigger? And I'm like, no, that's just full screen. Okay, new game of that. And yeah, just up, down, left, right for brakes and stuff. I guess you gotta avoid those oil slicks or other cars. Not really sure, actually. Okay, and then we start turning, presumably. The only other Enduro-based game I kind of liked, I had a mate who had, like, Enduro Racer on the Master System, so it was a little different from the arcade version. It had this cool, like, isometric perspective, and yeah, I must admit, like, yeah, Master System had some good games in there, and it was a good mix of, like, you know, oh wow, we're in snow now. Oh, we're going, like, cross-country on whatever we're driving, I guess. Is this meant to be, like, we're meant to be going cross-country, but if we're looking at the car from the back, I'm presuming that's, like, an F1. It's got, like, the big spoiler on the back. And that's a weird concept, too. Like, you see the pixels growing and making the car as you, like, get closer to it. And so that one's a little weird, too. And then just changed it up again. But, yeah, no, like, the little bits and bobs I've played of Atari 2600 games have been fun. I've never actually tried, like, later iterations, you know, like the 5200 or the 7200. It just seemed, yeah, like games have that's exactly what happened. Like, games have kind of evolved since then. Like, they tried their best. They tried with the hardware they had, but yeah, Nintendo kind of blew things out of the water once the entertainment system rolled around. And yeah, even Sega as well with like Master System. And yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that Mega Drive was ahead of the curve because that came out like a year or two before Super Nintendo. Mm-hmm. But no, I like the little everything kind of changing around. Getting like the lights of all the other cars coming along. This is almost relaxing. Like there's no real challenge to this one. Oh, maybe now. Looks like we got some fog or something. And I guess we're just continuing. Yeah, like my fuel keeps going up because I haven't crashed or anything. No, this one's kind of laid back. And actually, yeah, surprisingly good aesthetics for such like a simple, like graphical concept. And that's crazy. Like that's probably the biggest achievement I've seen with Atari 2600 games. The fact that, like, oh, what are we? Why am I beeping? Oh, have I got? I think, no, that's why I'm going so slow. There's a low gear and a high gear. I remember some old school games had this. So I think I was meant to be driving a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm meant to be, that's why I was having issues, because, okay, once your fuel tank runs out, you're done. You're just trying to get as far as you can get on the one fuel tank. And why didn't look like I crashed. Why did I run out of fuel? That's, okay. That makes no sense to me. But yeah, no, that's the crazy thing. The fact that, like, people... Yeah, programming was so... It was in its infancy at this point, wasn't it? Like, because you couldn't, like, program anything on the fly. You kind of had to, like, mentally plot it all out. And because it took that long to, like, actually compile and put together properly. And a lot of it wasn't even through computers. It was an electronic thing as well. You're basically, like, your cartridge was a circuit board that played the game. Yeah, no, a little crazy to think about that. Like, how far we've come. Yeah, like, brought that point up as well. Like, yeah, there's plenty of, yeah, like the case in point, the Oregon Trail that ran on before computers were even a thing. It was like punch cards and like yeah, before even like computer displays. Like you were having the messages printed out for you on a bit of paper. Okay, dolphin. Not sure what dolphin entails. Little fancy looking. All right, F2 to start. Okay. Oh, yeah, dead already. That's part of the course for these things. So, okay. Oh, righto, we're dodging the... Oh, wait, you don't get a lot of... Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on. So, yeah, you hit these to go faster. You're trying to avoid those and then find the gap in the thing and not get caught by the octopus. Okay. Yeah, God, this is tricky. And then just go up and down. Yeah, like you legit, unless you head back the other way. But why you would, I don't know. But yeah, no, really hard to figure out. Oh, Emma, are we meant to be getting like... No, I was thinking we were getting auditory clues. Like you're able to see ahead with your dolphin sonar. No, and that bounced me back, yeah. Now that one's weird. Hang on, can we get help and figure out what we're meant to be doing? How to play. An endangered dolphin is calling you. Only by learning the dolphin sonic language can you guide it through schools of seahorses to gain magic powers from an elusive seagull in order to battle a monstrous squid. Okay. Oh, how did it code dolphin? Okay. And then yeah, you had your dip switches that change your difficulty. Oh, there's a lot of different types. Yeah, there were different game types. And it was just like left, right, up, down. Yep. How to decode dolphin. You'll guide your dolphin through openings in the seahorse schools by listening to sonic tones and catching waves. Okay, squid changes color and a seagull comes over. You can touch the seagull by leaping out of the water, and then you can touch the squid, and that gets you points. Okay. If the squid's riding your tail, wait till it catches a good wave, then reverse direction and swim under the squid. Okay, what's the... Oh, okay. So you're meant to actually... So this is a little different. You're meant to be, like, listening out for the frequencies, and that's supposed to tell you the format of, like where the gap is. No, that's weird. There's a lot more of that than I was expecting, but no, let's keep going through them. Still got other games to play today. Mega Mania. What's Mega Mania involve? Oh, we're playing as the Enterprise, and it's just Space Invaders. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we shoot all the stuff in a certain time period, I think. Oh, and then you lose all your energy when you get hit. Right. Yep, Klingons off the starboard bow, I guess. And yeah, oh, it does that thing of, like, when you move your thing, yeah, you like move your ship and it changes actually moves the direction of your shot while it's in the air. That's all weird. All right, hang on. See if I can see if I can at least get through one wave. Be an idea. Oh yeah, one dude left, and you just have to do it within the time limit of, like, your energy running out, and that gives you more energy. Okay. And then you get, oh, these ones, like, wobble around a bit. Okay. And are we meant to, oh, no, we are meant to get them in time, I guess. Okay, that's a little crazy. How do you even get through that? Yeah, no, okay, there's a weird little rhythm to them. But we meant to, like, just... How do we get past them? Are you meant to shoot, like, the bottom row before you get through? Well, hang on, I want another go at that. So we'll kill the regular ones. Yeah, no, there must be a trick to it. Because, yeah, like, I know... like Space Invaders, that was the big thing. You had the aliens were getting closer every time, and you sort of had to get them within, like, a specific time limit. But yeah, I'm not sure what the go is here. Just intrigued. And yeah, it's crazy. Like, this has kind of roped me in compared to, like, you can't top Space Invaders. That's a fucking classic. But no, come on. No. There we go. We gotcha. Alright, so... And these are just, like, yeah, like, the pattern for these is just crazy. Right, and then once they're here... Yeah, no, there was nothing I could do there. That just could not get through that. Yeah. Do any of you want to get shot? Oh my dear lord. Yeah, like, okay, I can see why that would rope people in. Yeah, because it's just feeding me bullshit at this point. So I'm guessing what you shoot the ones in the middle and, well, it doesn't matter, I got blown up anyway. Okay, no, that one's a little annoying, actually. Alright, okay, so Stampede's the one I saw the most of back in the day, and it was basically the same thing, grab the things and avoid the things. That was, it was 90% of the Atari library. Alright, so new game. I think this one, yeah, you had to rope the cattle. And if one went past... Oh, righto, yeah, you can kind of, like, herd them. And they go, but you still have to, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't aware that was a mechanic. I just always tried to rope them as quickly as possible, I guess. But, yeah, I think you lose a life if one of them gets past you. But you want to, yeah, so I just lost 2. But yeah, I can't remember if you can change the length of the rope or whether you had to, like... And yeah, you avoided the balls because the balls stuffed you up. Okay, no, I want another go at that. So I think it was a case of, yeah, you had to get them in the right spot. That's right. So I can kind of push you out. Oh, no. Well, you got yeeted, mate. Bloody hell. I think you had to, like... No, they have to be at a specific distance for you to get them. Okay. No, get roped, buddy. Hang on. Oh, God. Alright. A little harder to get than I was expecting. And then just... Oh, yeah, hang on. Do you still lose points if the ball goes past? Or was... Yeah, I can't see what was actually happening there. No, that's right. Alright. So there's a bit more strategy to this than I was expecting. And yeah, if you get them... You just got to have them in the right spot. A little hard to gauge, though. A little hard to gauge the distance. I always thought you were able to just, like, you know, if you're lined up with them, you'd, like, just get them. But I guess not. Yeah, it seems you have to be in a very specific spot to actually rope them. No, you get back up there. Yeah, like that one I just got. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the go is there. But yeah, we got more coming. No, yeah. Get roped. There you go. Maybe it's got to hit the neck. Yeah, like that went past him. Maybe there's like a very specific spot you have to be in. And it's got, yeah, okay, yeah, I couldn't. No, I got him in the middle then. And then, okay. Hang on, one more go. Yeah, no, this was popular just because it had, yeah, it had more mechanics to it than I was expecting. Alright, and then, yep, rope you, and just keep roping everyone, avoid the skull. I guess, yeah, no, it's really hard to figure out the hitbox on these things. But yeah, no, I didn't know that was an actual mechanic. Probably because I only played this for like 2 seconds at a time. But you kind of meant to herd them back. Yeah, just keep herding them, I guess. And you've gone past me already. And yeah, just got... Yeah, I don't know what the go is with the... You seem to lose a life regardless when that black ball... If you let that black ball pass, but... Maybe it's got to be like a very specific... you just got to time it right. Rope him or get hit. I don't know. But no, I'm a little annoyed. I can't... Yeah, it just seems like you have to be in a very... No, I've worked it out. Okay. So you're meant to be... Yeah, so you've got to hit... Okay, did a little better that time. So I'll explain that. Yeah, so the rope... It's got to hit, like, the middle of the cow, I guess. And it doesn't... Yeah, like, distance doesn't matter. It's got to just be that specific line. So you're meant to be... Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, so you're meant to be aiming for the booty on the cow. And yeah, alright, so if you let the ball go past... or the black one, you just... Yeah, you instantly lose a life. Okay. But what a... Yeah. And you've got to be so precise to get them. A little bit crazy. And no. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to aim for the booty hole if I can, but... No, alright, that had a little bit more to it than I was expecting. Then we were going this way, weren't we? So we'll do skiing. And this can't top skiing for in television. Like, I love that growing up. We'll see how we go, eh? Right. Yep, so turn the dude. Oh, yeah. Go through the things. I think you jump with... Oh, no, you can't... Hang on, how do you jump to get over hills and stuff? Is that... Because, yeah, no, it just reset it when I hit the fire button. And always hard to work out mechanics for the things, which was weird considering, yeah, you literally had the joystick and one button for 90% of these games. I know some changed it up. I think ones you had to use a second controller to do other stuff. But, yeah, not really sure. But we are skiing. And is that the finish line? That's the finish line. Okay. So I guess, hang on, how do you do your dip switches? Just checking that. Settings. Oh, no, that's all games. And then this game. Yeah. So you had your little difficulty switches. You could set it to black and white. And that's right. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can have smooth animation. You can set it to 60 frames. Yeah, like that's heaps better. Yeah. No, I totally forgot that was a setting. That's exactly what happened last time we did it. But no, it looks a hell of a lot better now. This is what we want. Yeah, a little crazy to think that, though. The fact you can have, like, games running at 60 frames in, like, the late 70s. Or mid-70s, really. But no, this is... Yeah, it was straightforward until I hit that tree. Okay. But such a simple game, and it kind of ropes you in. Yeah, I just remember being able to, like, jump and stuff. Yeah, that just resets your clock, I think. Yeah, yep, okay. So you're just meant to be controlling it. Alright, now that we understand that, yeah, it was always a thing of, like, I legit did that for part 1, just, forgot you could change the frame rate to, like, 260 frames. Yeah, like, let's try tennis again. Yeah, tennis looks heaps better. Beautiful. And this is how smooth it normally is meant to run at 60 frames. But yeah, I guess if you had a shittier computer back in the 90s, you could, like, slow it down a little bit. But no, can't beat 60 frames, mate. 60 frames, well, not the way of the future. I like how it looks. I like smooth stuff. Okay, so go back. No, Alt X, and then Laser Blast. We're doing the same thing again. Put the frames up. Make it big. Yep. And then play game. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, that's weird. So I can only go... Oh, I can go left, right, up, and down. Oh, you can change the direction of your laser blast. But they can too. Okay, so I'm meant to be watching out for their shots. Oh, okay. Done a little tricky to do, though. Yeah. No, you leave me alone, you lot. I'll get ya. I'll get ya. Yeah, really hard to get in the right position, though. But it's cool you can, like, shoot. Yeah, like, directly down. Or, yeah, just wiggle your laser dick around. There we go. Laser dick wiggled. Oh, and okay, so the laser stays around for a while as well. Okay. Can I get them as they're going over, though? Yep. Yeah, we're having laser dick fights at this stage. It's kind of funny. Right, and then... Yeah, yep, and you gotta just stay out of their... Yeah, you get a different noise when you fall from a height. Yeah, no, that one's cool. Alright. Do the next one, though. Dragster. Yeah, vaguely remember seeing stuff about this one as well. I think I learnt that, like, I vaguely remember getting books out at the library. It'd be like the secret strategies of these games, and it's sort of how I learned about half of them. Oh, hang on. Go. Oh, blew my engine. What? Oh, hang on. No, I'm meant to be the top guy, I think. Am I? Keep blowing my engine up. What am I even doing here? Hang on, let's check out the help file. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing. How to play. Drags the basics. Don't use difficulty switches. If you drop in a gear too soon before the end of your countdown, early will appear. Straight ahead dragster, steerable dragster. Okay. Left arrow key is your clutch and gear shift here, dragster. Spacebar is a gas pedal. Shift gears, clutch by pressing left arrow key, and shift by quickly letting go of left key. Give your dragster gas, press the spacebar to steer, press up and down arrow keys. Okay. That's what we're meant to be doing, I guess. And I'm still blowing... How am I still blowing my engine when I've got the clutch in, though? That makes no bloody sense. Okay. Right, you want to try that again? Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. It pulled me up for having it go early. I really don't. So right arrow seems to be reset, if anything. Yeah, there we go. And then shift gears. Oh, we're up to 4th now. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're meant to be doing, and then you try and go quicker than the other guy. And yeah, yep. But you meant to shift gears before you redline it, I guess. And then shift gears up as quickly as it can, I guess. Yeah, no, weird mechanics, but yeah, that seems to legit just be 2-player. No, like AI to play against, because that happened a fair bit too. Some games it was literally just 2 players only. A little disappointed with that too. Yeah, I had a baseball game for Intellivision that was fun, but yeah, never had anyone to play it with. And just love that, just straight into that. Oh, we're meant to be barnstorming, aren't we? Yeah, you like fly through that, and I think yeah, just doink the fucking birds as they go past. And yep, straight into that. I think you had to storm, yeah, you had to like storm all the barns within a time limit, but you sort of could take as long as you want. Can all these birds fuck off though? Gabby, you. And then just, this is definitely not how plane physics work, which makes me giggle. Alright, barn. I guess it's randomized when you storm your barns. Straight in the thing, yep. And I missed a barn. Okay, I missed another barn. Yeah, that's sort of all there is to that one. Is it though? Hang on. Now I'm intrigued. I seek to understand the mystery of barnstorming. Barnstorming basics. Oh yeah, you can have like more just more geese. Oh, hang on, setting 8. Yeah, okay. Yep, 1 player game. Righto. And there's like different games. Play through 25 barns, new course each time you select the game. Okay. Game ends when your barn count reaches 0. Yeah, okay. Yep, and that's wasn't a lot to controls for that one. Okay, that was it though, and there's just different games each time. Hang on. Was there... Yeah, it's not really telling me that though. Like, hey, no, that's right. Yeah, there was a way you could like pick your game type at the start before you... I can't remember what the button was for that, but anyway. It's barnstorm again. Yeah, still crashing. Less geese, but I'm still crashing into shit. Okay. Ah, I see the rhythm now. So you slow down when you're going up. And then you're like, yeah, because you sort of let go to decelerate. And then, yeah. It's so many obstacles. Right. And then, yep, fuck off, goose. No. It's a goofy little game, though. Right, hang on. Escape, do that. Keystone Capers. No idea what this one entails. I'm guessing it's to do with Keystone Cops, like dudes from those little silent films back in the 20s. You guys remember movies from like literally 100 years ago? I don't. And hang on, what are we meant to be doing there? Okay, we got a little map. I guess we avoid whatever that is. And then we catch the cops. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's kind of like, oh, I see. We can go up elevators. Yeah, we got the little map at the bottom. We dodge that. And we take the stairs up. Yeah. And then go this side. I don't know if we got... Yeah, we're meant to be chasing that robber. And how do I get to the robber? Yeah, he's going past now. So we got to get him before he escapes, I guess. And we could, like... Yeah, it seems like it's reenacting an old, like, Keystone Cops skit, or like the mini movies they had back in the day. But I think he's gonna get away. Yeah, look at him go. Yeah, and he's even got, like, the black and white, like, prison outfit. Got his little pajamas going. Oh, we nearly got him, though. We nearly got him. Yeah, get caught, buddy. And then you do it all again. Okay. Yeah, it needs, like, the Benny Hill theme or something over the top. Oh, and that, like, slows you down. Okay. Yeah, this one's kind of fun. Oh, and you can kind of predict, like, where the elevator is. And you can potentially go up a level, like, early if you time it right. But I'm guessing we gotta collect... Yeah, we gotta collect all his loot on the way through. Find his... Hang on, no, what was that? I thought there was a pile of money. I don't even know what the hell that was, but that slowed me down. Oh, and we've got... Yeah, okay, and the time limit's lower this time? No, my thing's flashing, and I don't know why. We still have to... Yep. Hang on. Yep, go on. 4, 3, 2, yeah, gotcha. And that's it though? Yeah, we seem to be doing alright. It definitely plays. Oh, and now we're getting like shopping trolleys thrown at us? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely needs like some of the fast-paced piano music they had over the top of these, or the Benny Hill theme. Benny Hill theme would work too. Okay, so we're losing time when we're running into that stuff. Okay. I still have no idea what that device is. The thing that looks like... Yeah, like I thought it was a pile of money, but it's like a jukebox or something. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I might look into that. We'll find out what the go is. But we still gotta catch our cream. There he is. Yeah, get caught, buddy. No, that one's fun. Alright, hang on. Let's go... No, hang on. Go Keystone Capers. How to play. Yep, one player game. Oh yeah, you don't use dip switches. We are Keystone Kelly, apparently. Oh, you can duck as well? Yeah, yep. Alright, he can go into elevators if you press up. Security cameras. Yeah, okay. Rapid onslaught, shopping carts, beach balls. Cathedral radios, that's what they're meant to be? Okay, so you're losing 9 seconds every time you hit one. And with each collision, you'll lose a cop. Don't avoid money bags and stolen suitcases, you get 50 points. Okay. That's weird though. These are all fun and weird. That's what I like about them. Oh god, River Raid too. Yeah, we saw last time I played these, I was terrible with River Raid 1. We'll see if we do any better this time. And, oh, we have to like, we control it. Oh, okay. No, we actually have to like go full throttle to take off and not land in the water. Okay, that's a little crazy. Am I meant to be like... Right, yep, shoot all... Oh, wow, this is a little cacophonous if I'm being honest. And I guess okay, we can go... We can speed up or slow down, but that changes our altitude for some reason. And I guess we can still shoot stuff. Maybe we were meant to land to get fuel this time. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. A little confused, but yeah, you're starting on the thingo every time, aren't you? Oh, and I am legit meant to be like holding up. Yeah, and now I have... okay. Yep. Oh, I'm still, like, crashing into aircraft carriers, though. And then you kind of, like... No, I'm very confused. I kind of don't know what's going on in that one. That's a little weird. Very loud, though. Plaque attack. Oh, that's right. No, because Americans say it as, like, plaque. So it's plaque attack. Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's attack some plaque then. Yep. Defend. No! Why are we destroying the burgers? The burgers are delicious. And it's just Space Invaders with toothpaste and burgers. Okay. This plays a little easier now. Is this meant to be intentionally, like, babby game? Oh, we have limited shots, though, in our toothpaste tube, I see. And they're hot dogs. Oh, no, they're not very good looking hot dogs anyway. Oh, they're coming thick and fast, though. Alright. Yeah, yep, so then you're, like, rapid fire. Trying to defend the teeth. Defend the teeth! No! Oh, we can, like... Oh, I thought we could just run into him for a second. Is this meant to be the inside of a child's mouth, though? Is that what's going on? Okay, no, we're still defending. Oh, what's up with those French fries, though? I always find, like, yeah, I know you don't have many, like, pixels to work with. I always laugh when I see, like, 8-bit French fries. Oh, they got one of our teeth. Why are you coming up from underneath, though? How's that work? It's a little weird. But yeah, no, I always love the fries in Yeah, not the arcade version of Burger Time, the Intellivision one I had, because I always have fondness for it. Hang on. Yeah, I suppose strawberries would wear your teeth out after a while. Hang on, can we, like... I was hoping we can move up and down, I just realised. And depending on where you are, relative to everything else, is... Yeah, yep. So if you're up the top, it, like, flips your tube around. Okay, no, that's a little, Oh, and that's... Did I just, like, destroy my own teeth? What just happened then? We're now getting, like, choked to death by cherries because we don't have the teeth to chew them. Is that what's going on? Is this just the bonus round? I think this is just the bonus round, yeah. Keep going until you run out of toothpaste. And then game over. Not a bad score, though. No, that was kind of funny. Right, ice hockey. How the hell are they going to pull off ice hockey with, like, you know... It's like one button. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, let's do some ice hockey then. Okay. Oh, it's like there's... I guess... Oh, it's... Yeah, no, I kind of remember how these work. Oh, okay. Hang on, how'd you score a goal, you bastard? So, yeah, depending on where the puck is where you can move your dude. And then you're like, yeah, yep. So skirt around you. And that's not, like, why'd you shoot that way, you idiot? Go this way. Yeah, clear shot to the goal. Straight in. There we go. Okay, now this one's kind of cool. And then you can, like, yeah, they can break your fucking legs, just like real ice hockey. Yeah, get stuffed, mate. Take it. No, I don't know if we get penalised for breaking legs, but yeah, this is definitely ice hockey. Yeah. Okay, yep, shoot it past him. Oh, no, get it to you. There we go, and straight in. Fantastic, alright. Now this one's kind of fun. Just the whole breaking legs mechanic's kind of awesome. No, how did your legs get broke, mate? What happened to you in the middle? Nothing should have happened to you. You should have been fine. Straight in, though. Now, I'm trying to remember there was, like, another ice hockey game for, I think Konami did back in the day. Blades of Steel or something. Yeah, it was Blades of Steel. And, yeah, there was an actual mechanic, like an ice hockey, like, if your players clash too much, they'd actually start, like, punching on with each other, and it was an actual, like, fighting mini-game to, yeah, like, I think that's how you got control back of the puck. But no, this is kind of fun. Yeah, if this was 2-player, this is actually really good. But no, we'll leave that one there. Just can't get over the leg breaking in like such a babby game. And then Atlantis. So this is an interesting one. I actually have a version of this. No, I had a version of this for the Intellivision. But it plays differently. Like there was a whole thing of like... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you couldn't actually move your things, but left, right, and up or down would like shoot your like the varied, yeah, like your different turrets. But there was a mechanic in the Intellivision one where like you could actually control like a little ship that went through, and I think they got my shields down. But yeah, it's kind of like poor man's Missile Commander, I guess. Okay. And then, like, destroying all their, like, bases. Oh, okay, they're coming quick now, though. Oh, and they've actually taken out my middle turret. I see what's going on. That's why I'm getting hammered. And then you just keep shooting. Yeah, they love their bloody rainbow colors, old Activision and Magic. Oh, blew something good up, though. That was worth a lot of points. And I don't think we're going to be able to defend Atlantis. Yeah, it's going to sink into the ocean, and then yeah, Indy's going to like find it 1,000 years later. Yeah, and that's right. You get the little rescue pod flying off. Yeah, I remember the Intellivision version. Like you could control that rescue pod, I guess, and it actually ran a lot slower. Like that was super fast paced, but. We spent 44 minutes on that. Like, how did I get caught up in all that? That's crazy. Wasn't even looking at the time.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals